Zay, I think he just sent that shit. You go ahead, Trey.
Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Oh, shit.
Ready up.
Stopped before he could even get started. It'll go with a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's Lance to throw it. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. Oh, it's into double coverage. Intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. And I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening
I don't know why that shit be fucking.
Maybe.
I should keep switching my shit, man. I'm ready, G.
But I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down right at the line.
Fuck down, we can't line come through there.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Here we go with McCaffrey. And some space here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. On their own side of the field. Close to the 50, but their own side of the field. They only needed a couple of inches, and they were able to get it done.
And it doesn't matter whether you're a zone blocking team, a man blocking team, gap blocking, whatever you want to call it. When it's in this situation, it's really man on man, isn't it? Who's going to win the battle? And right there, we saw it. At the point of attack, find enough yardage to pick up a first down. Give him credit for that one.
Throw left side complete. That's
going to put me on the wrong line. What the fuck?
Out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, Charles, you look at this offense, they're the #1 seed, a Super Bowl favorite, but it's hard to avoid the topic that this is a rookie quarterback under center making his first ever postseason appearance. Any concern?
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Anderson.
Oh, yeah, good job.
And the Niners will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got to be breathing a little bit of a sigh of relief. The first time you throw the football winds up being picked, but fortunately for them, it does not lead to points.
Well, that tells you about team football, doesn't it? Everybody gets together. What's that term they use? Complementary football. Okay, he threw the pick. The defense got together and said, hey, let's shut him down. Let's not turn it into points.
Let me call you back.
They did exactly that. Now he gets a fresh start, a clean slate.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It can be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
First down, and it's Pollard again. He stopped immediately there.
In on the tackle there, Brandon Smith.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Backed up here, tough spot. Needed 11 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd, here's an option play right. And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a first down on the keeper.
And Lance again going to keep it.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach, or probably his agent too, saying, get out of bounds, man, don't do that.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Second down, here's an option right. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. We're scoreless after one.
Me neither. Nah, I'm about to get a flag. Look at this shit there, man. That's tough. Oh, there we go. Oh, let's freeze again. What the fuck? This shit moving here? Oh my god. we good now.
Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. Lance looking to throw it.
Come on, man.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this hits straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
And he fires one that's intercepted. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. McCaffrey.
Oh, my God. Y'all right there on the nigga, bro. What the fuck?
So another rushing touchdown for him this year. Boy, he's found the end zone quite a bit so far. Charles, that now an even 20 scores on the season.
And you know how often we use the term, probably I overuse the term imposing their will? Well, these defenses have become really powerless to stop him. That's what we've seen from him and his team this year. You know he's getting the ball down here in the red zone, but he's just got that strength of will himself, and he's used it to great effect.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success.
Boy, you hit me right on fucking time.
Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
To try again after the sack. Lance, he's going to float this over the middle, deep.
Man, come on, that shit stay in the air so fucking long, man.
It's C.J. Henderson.
Fuck.
And the Panthers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
Oh, my God, bro. I can't even put my arm on people.
That he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
This nigga falls.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 46 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. He'll get this to about the 38.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Moore, the man in motion. On 2nd down, McCaffrey, and hit behind the line. He lost the football.
Get the fucking ball!
Up by the 49ers. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
I don't care what the scoreboard says, partner. You know who's winning this game right now?
Mother Nature?
Yes, indeed. Precipitation's winning in a big way. Sloppy, sloppy. All these turnovers right now.
Yeah, well, this was the forecast. We got what was forecasted, and we've gotten a lot of turnovers. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. Down to about the 32.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers' 26. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for the first with Sermon. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. And they'll go for it. Lance.
Look at this nigga throw the ball. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. There's no fucking way he did that shit, bro.
But it doesn't work out. And the Panthers will get the football back.
Now that's just simply good coaching and excellent technique on that play. You know why? Because everyone wants to rush the passer when they want to throw the football, but you're not always going to get there. So what do you do?
But there's no way this man.
Get your hands up in the passing lanes, and they batted that one away.
No. Moore, the man in motion. They go play action here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And this is going to be a Panthers first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
first down. This is McCaffrey. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. The gut, McCaffrey. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Oh, ain't no fucking way. What the fuck?
DJ Moore as the first half is winding down.
Crazy.
And the Panthers will extend their lead here just before halftime. A good hold of these red conditions. The point after is up and good, and it's now 14-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure.
They ain't even gone. This nigga.
Offensively, they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
After the sack on first down, Lance. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that's going to be
Nobody can catch.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Again, running left, it's McCaffrey. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be brought down.
This nigga head, bro.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter. This team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 79 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Back to throw now on first down. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up first and goal.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his second touchdown of the night. And the Panthers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 21-0. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, ready?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Lance now on first down. This one caught by Kittle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Lance now to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Second and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. Now Lance. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now after the sack, Lance and the Niners staring up here at a 3rd and long. In motion, the tight end. From midfield, here's Lance. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Lance to throw for it on 4th down. Completes it to Samuel. Touchdown! Deebo Samuel, 33 yards. And the 49ers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
94 yards rushing for him now in the ball game as he is trying to will his guys to the championship round next weekend. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
They still let him get the shit now.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Moore, the man in motion. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. To the right side, and he's got Moore complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Man, I can't get on my fucking man! Oh my God, bro.
Terrace Marshall from 19 yards away.
That shit crazy, bro. Start passing the fuck out of circle there. That should have been picked.
Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point.